Hello there! After 3 failed attempts, I finally managed to make a balcony plant tour video. Our balcony is a north-facing one on a relatively busy street in the northwest suburbs of Athens. The video actually turned out to be a really long one because I blabbed so much, so I've decided to split it into 2 parts. Hopefully I won't bore you too much, so here we go. Okay, we should probably wait for him to go away. I'm so sorry for the noise. I guess this is a balcony that gets a lot of noise. So, let's start with this baby. This is actually an unknown plant. I have no idea what this is. It's a vine plant. As you can see, it's kind of long. It has some long stems. But I have no idea what this is, so if you can help me out identify it, I would appreciate it. Moving on. This is Trachelospermum jasminoid. I love these plants because they're kind of easy to grow and they're really super hardy. This is actually pretty young and small. Here's my jasmine. It still has a few blooms left. I don't know if you can see that. If I can focus. Here. Look at this. Beautiful. This is a new plant as well, but it has grown even during winter. This is a rare specimen of here's my Hardenbergia. She's not looking hot. She didn't look hot when I got her, but hopefully she'll be around. I'm trying to see whether there's some new growth. I don't know. And here is Lonicera japonica third thread. It's also a climbing plant. I got this really small and I didn't know if it would make it, but it did, and it's growing. It's not looking the best, but it's good. So all of these 4 vining climbers are right in front of our bedroom window, and hopefully one day I'll be able to have a green curtain in front of our bedroom for privacy and just because they're looking beautiful. On this side of the balcony I also have Hyacinthus purpurea. It was kind of damaged when I got it, but I got it off cheap because of that. As you can see, it has some beautiful purple underleaves. Look at it. And it's gotten so much better since I got some new growth. Moving along, we have this pot, which is big. These are actually clippings Olga gave me, and they fit in a tiny box. She gave them to me back in May or June, I believe, and they've grown so big they need to be repotted. I have a Degramontia and some other succulents I haven't identified yet. There's a Burros, donkey tail Burros, I think it's called. In case you don't know who Olga is, you should definitely check out her channel. I'm going to link it. She's a great person, and she definitely has a green thumb. Look at boy. Yuki. This is my jade plant. This also needs to be repotted, I think. It's grown really big. I got it from a local hardware store. Here I have some bulbs. Hopefully they'll sprout. Some more bulbs over here. I have muscari over here. And this is actually a clipping of a night blooming cactus, I believe. I'm not sure it has rooted yet, but no, it hasn't. Hopefully it will. Here we have a Viburnum, tinus. As you can see, it has flowers. Actually has some blooms. It's about to bloom. Most of my plants have gone crazy because we've had some really rainy and cold days in October, and then in November it got really hot, so all of the plants gone bananas. Like seriously, they thought it was spring and they were forming blooms. You can see some more blooms over here. I don't know if I can focus. Sure. Anyway, they've gone crazy. Same with this one. This one is a Viburnum lucidum. This is not the healthiest of plants. My balcony during the summer was a war zone. I had mealybugs and whiteflies and other pests I couldn't really get rid of. I lost a few plants. I think it was because it was really humid, and I don't know, I've lost a lot of plants. But this lucidum is one of my oldest plants, and it's actually taller than me now, which is not that tall, but still. Hopefully it will do much better. I mean, look at this. I don't know. There are some nasty crawlers over it. Not anymore because it's kind of cold, but still. I don't know what this is. I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, moving along, we have a Leucophyllum. This hasn't bloomed for me yet. And here we have Metrosideros, another small one. It's supposed to be really hardy and really bushy, We'll see. Here's my sad looking polka dot plant. Yeah, it needs some trimming and some affection, and it also doesn't like the cold and the wind. Here is Myrtus communis. I've had it for a while, like a couple of years, and it's just starting to grow. It hasn't really bloomed for me yet, but hopefully this year it will. It's growing rather well, and it hasn't been affected by disease or pests. Here's another Viburnum. As you can see, it's a Viburnum tinus Eve price. I got it online and it has, look at this. This was attacked by mealybugs, but now it seems to be doing well, so I'm happy about that. Here are my two Mesembryanthemum plants. I love this plant. It's grown so big, like within a couple of months. Here are the Portulaca. It's not doing super hot because, you know, the cold. Oh, okay. I hadn't noticed that. Look how big this is. Okay. Anyway, back to my Portulaca. This was a really awesome plant as well, full of blooms like throughout summer and autumn. Oh, sorry. Mesembryanthemum actually has one bloom. If only it would focus. Here. Here's my coral plant and some weeds. This was also full of blooms during summer and autumn. Okay, sorry for the interruption. My next door neighbors were at their balcony, and they already think I'm pretty cuckoo. But yeah, I was kind of shy and went right back inside. So this is an euphorbia. I don't know what type it is. It has these beautiful purplish, orangish, I don't know, salmon flowers. So if you can help me identify this as well, I would appreciate it. It has some damage on the leaves, but overall it looks healthy, I think. Here is the geraniums. Geraniums were really common in Greece for the last couple of decades, but my mom told me that there's been a virus of some sort and they are kind of dying. I don't know. Mine is looking okay. Has some new blooms forming. So beautiful. I have another Portulaca over here. Here are some more bulbs. I think this is a Hyacinthus bulb over there. I do hope you've enjoyed this plant tour and that you'll stick around for the second part. Until then, keep on dreaming. Bye!